We cannot find new ways of flying, we can only find new ways of celebrating. Say to yourself repeatedly, life has meaning, life has meaning, life has meaning. Keep on breathing and entertain the idea how with amazing head comes amazing awareness. Music inspires us to sacrifice what any lesser intelligent human being would consider unsacrificable. Stay focused on your breath. Do not forget that your victim can feel pathetic. No stupidity, no secrecy. Bad ideas can change our perception of cold, hard cash. Keep on polluting. Keep burning things. Keep your eyes shut. Your right hemisphere is now interconnected with heaven. If you try, you can be the first to interact with what most people refuses to interact with. Your mother is a robot. Your bodily orifices are now disconnected from physical space. Dreams are so much more than just dreams. Repeat to yourself, my being is lethal, my being is lethal. Keep freeing up. Sense of humor and inactivity go hand in hand. Now take notice of your joints. Science is not to agree, but to unagree. Relax. It's never too late to be yourself. Remember how the knowing one said, "Pretty death degenerates prettily." Don't you think that acid trips are acid trips because you're so funny? A person who searches for shelter searches for the unknown. Allow your skin to uncontrollably breathe. Keep breathing and keep in mind how you don't need wisdom in order to get addicted to opium.
That is how multiplayer versus goes, apparently. Oh. I mean, it's kind of an ad. It's an ad for madness. AI generated madness. Free of charge. Needed new batteries. Just about. Just about latitude time. How did my chair move? I already centered this up. Okay. Another one. Past my ally. There we go. Magic. How are you doing, Fist of the Hot Star? Yeah, they're mostly hot. The ones in black holes probably aren't. My chin's bleeding. I itched it and it started bleeding. That's how I'm doing. No, pretty chill week so far, which is good. Hopefully that continues. I spent all day fighting with my ROG ally, because they won't reload if there's an SD card installed for some godless reason. Alright, Lakitu. Not a hand temp monitor? Hot. Always hot. Also, is that a real thing? Does anybody have one of those? They are actually very warm. Unrelated to the origin of the username, a lot of people have told me I have really, really, really warm hands. Well, wait, let's do the course first. No, we're gonna do it first. We've got this. It's clearable. We just need all the right pieces in the right place. It's a course. It has a beginning and an end. Watch. Boy, chain chomps do not work. Oh. Course cleared. Magic. We accidentally cleared it yesterday. If you get if the one of the Lagatus throws a goal and you get it, then you clear it. Then you're the clear champ. The chin is chin's doing fine. Hands are doing hot. Now I want a temperature monitor. They get hotter when I make a fist. And I can pretend that's where the username came from. Naked lackeys have stuff in them, but I wasn't able to get those work. Oh, the ones sitting on the ground? They're just broken? Yeah, I don't know how much you played with it, but if you start it, and they start chucking weird shit, that weird shit stays. And then that weird shit becomes interactable. Like, all these slopes are now interactable. This extremely large pile of mushrooms is now a platform. Getting 9 keys at once somehow works. Oh, if you hold down on Luigi, it crashes. Couldn't give them clouds. I gotcha. Yeah, it seems pretty exceeded. Yeah, it's just deadlocked. All right. Yeah, you might want to limit your number of objects. What you need is a way to swap them out. Oh, put a Lakitu containing a mad thing in a question mark block. That's the way to do it. Then I could look at each one. They do have weird little bodies. Oh, they can't be in there with weird stuff in their hands? I guess there are some rules you have to abide by. Oh, they literally won't let it happen? That's too bad. Okay. Well, there's still room for me to put tiles on the ground. Oh yeah, let me hit next. So it's in there. I can just do this with the mouse. Oh, draw. I was gonna try to draw some balls, but it was too small. All right.
Here we go.
Just the one? You an asshole. You go hang out with your friends. Just kidding, though. That one thinks it's throwing pokies. That one's got 10 coins. That one thinks it has Bowser. Okay, you go away.
Here we go.
Aw, you just don't work. You don't even do your job. That's kind of interesting, but I'm guessing that works basically the same as if you exceeded the entity limit. I like the idea of Bowser in a question mark block.
Here we go.
What do you got, bud? Wow! This is a Lakitu that throws Lakitus. Like a sniper!
Here we go.
Okay, Luigi, you need some flavor.
Here we go.
And then they just do that. That's it. Weird. Yeah, it's the same sprite when we hit the Lakitu. Right. Well, I figured since we were further away from the mess that it would be okay.
Here we go.
What do you got? Bike. That works like you'd think. This one thinks it throws blocks.
Here we go.
Wish there's an easier way to grab and move them. Oh, that one just throws Lakitu parts. Yeah, I figured it was just incrementing it all the way up and then stick all of them in.
Here we go.
There we go. See, they're not interactive at first, right? But then they become interactive. Oop. They decide to throw themselves up.
Here we go.
After you pause and resume. But what I thought was really interesting too is these strange interactive things like this. They aren't interactive now, but if you go through a pipe and come back out of the pipe, they become interactive while you're playing the level normally.
Here we go.
Yeah, if you go in a pipe and come back out, they become interactive. That's how I was able to reach the, look at that. It has no goddamn idea what to do with that. Oh, it froze. Strongly suggest loading after you get here. Yeah, I see that. It's very angry. Yeah, it is infinite black holes. It's really interesting that because Black Hole was in Mario Maker 1 as well in a pretty similar fashion, right? That somehow, if objects are just stacked illegally enough, the game doesn't know what to do, so it lets you do whatever the hell it wants. Whatever the hell you want, which is just madness. And it's madness that they couldn't fix that. I mean, I'm guessing it's supposed to be semi-graceful. Failure rather than just an outright crash. But it's weird that they couldn't figure out a better way to do graceful failure that was like, okay, we've detected illegal activity, let's pop an error and clear the level. I'm not saying they should, I'm just saying, like, how are they this bad at it? They were actively developing it for years. I wish we had save states. If we had save states, we could recover so quickly. I wonder if Yuzu does bounties. Or Ryujinx, I guess. Oh no! I don't remember where my mess was. I need to start saving my mess wherever it was. Okay, you come here. Oh yeah, I don't even have a hole over here. Okay, well, we only need to be about one screen away to not get them, so we'll go right here. Castle. The top of a castle. Hey, Koof, how you doing tonight? And then, let's save as, so we can come back to it. Being fancy today. Okay.
Here we go.
That is a regular Lakitu. Oh, but that gives us a cloud. We can put one of these guys in there and see what they throw. Mr. I ran out of clouds.
Here we go.
I feel like this would be better delivered as like a set of levels so that you could like play around with each of them. There's got to be a good way to deliver each one. What do you think you throw, crazy? Oops. Lemmy. Lemmy does not work. Now we know. Luigi, you're not even there. That's weird. Yeah, he's got a pocket full of them. But he doesn't want to. Yes, Lakitus can throw Lakitus, and it's really spastic. Yeah, I think all those are Koopalings. I'm guessing none of them are gonna work. Yeah, they're just tall Goombas. They don't do anything. Yeah, I literally cannot get him out of there. Okay. Fine. Grab another one of you. See what you do.
Here we go.
I feel like that's a thing they can normally do. Can't they normally chuck power-ups?
Here we go.
You should be checking their contents when you drag them over? Yeah, I guess. Some contents are gonna be lies. I think they can throw fireballs, right? What does it show if it's a lie?
Here we go.
What's the default object that it shows? Yeah, that's literally just fireballs. Oh wait, can they do that normally? Oh, if it's the same thing as the previous one, it's bogus. That one also shows fireballs, so that's bogus. So it will throw nothing.
Here we go.
Fire bars we did already. Platform. Different platform.
Here we go.
Does that save in the thumbnail? It does save into the thumbnail. Cool, thanks for dropping something in there. Well, we'll get to it. Oh, did I start the OCR thing? Oh, I guess we're in the editor. OCR doesn't really know. Oh. Wow. Basically, you've just made a Mario Maker Crash tool. I didn't know if it would save them or if they don't technically exist, but clearly they exist and they're angry. Can you actually send me that level file? If it exists. Where did we just save it? Oh yeah, it's saved and everything. It's just filled with semi-solids, yeah. Or if they have absolutely baffling locations. So that'll be right next to Lackitude Test, which was what, 23? 25, so that'll be 24. There's 24. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, hang on.
Nut.
Nut. How you doing, Devatch? Thanks for dropping a level in there. Okay, I sent it to you. Should be pretty easy to also make yourself. Let's see what happens if we load it. It breaks. It might not have completed saving, but it did generate the thumbnail. Yeah, it is not loadable. Sports. Yep. Yeah, Lappy has made a very high quality flex screen simulator. Make it easier to see the zoom cam. Boom. That's not transparent enough. Oh, I guess it is. It was just black. Is that easier? Can you see it? What this do? It does this. This was Heidi's suggestion a long time ago. Because you thought 2 cameras was too distracting. I don't have the 2 cameras set up anymore, but it's still funny. Oh, okay, we're not gonna load that one again. We're gonna play around with it a little more until it crashes, and then you'll have to resubmit it. No, not that one. Balls. That one has buzzies. That one thinks it throws skull platforms. Oh, damn it. See, the problem was is we saved it all broken, and now we lost everything. Oop, I meant to put Luigi up there. Fine, give me platforms. Just one? Or infinite? Just one? Just one. That's still pretty funny. Now, after it despawns, do we get another one? Save up a backup. Oh, we do get another one. So, Lakitu will repeatedly spawn skull platforms. Cat. Fat cat. Con chonk. Fat cat. Interesting. I wonder if there are any other ones that work like that. Go away. You just have a buzzy. Mushroom. Go away. Womps. Alright, let's see what you got.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh god! Do they always face the direction they get thrown? That's amazing! Oh, and it shoots multiple. And these come out of a launcher? I'm pretty sure anything can come out of anything at this point. I feel like we're beyond the rules. No, they always face left. That's still pretty goddamn entertaining. Oh, okay, so it's stored in there. Neat. So you could have Lakitus tossing out thwomps that shoot left or right. That would be a pretty horrible level.
Here we go.
Aw, you are a boring Lakitu. So some invalid things, they just shoot out regular Lakitu stuff. Give me free tiles.
Here we go.
Nope, regular Lakitu stuff. Burner? I hope that one works.
Here we go.
Burner work? It does, and it just places the burner. But we only get one, it looks like. Yeah, pretty much, Lakitu Party. This is what happens if you put everything imaginable in a Lakitu. Oh, so it could actually be placed and also lit. So this will be the same, or this will be broken.
Here we go.
Oh. No, if it shows the same thing, that doesn't always mean it's broken. That just means it can't render whatever it's trying to throw. That one threw a giant start sign. Oh, I gotcha. I thought you were saying if it shows the same thing that it just doesn't work. Bowser we know doesn't work. I think we saw checkpoint already.
Here we go.
Yeah. Wow, it leaves? Why does it leave after it throws the 10 coin? Does Lakitu experience that behavior with anything else in the game? It throws the 10 coin, and then it fucking leaves.
Here we go.
Oops. I wasn't trying to kill you, you asshole.
Here we go.
Oh my god. After like 3 power-ups? Okay. So there are other things that do that. Were the dry bones ones also busted? I thought I saw that yesterday when I was playing with it. Nope, that's literally just the dry bones. Pokey. Probably just throws a pokey. More pokey? Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, where's the pounder? The oh, you just don't work. You don't do your goddamn job. Yeah, just 10 and then leaves. Okay, I want to see what happens if we mess with this one a little bit. Because we got some weird stuff out of this one. Weird.
Here we go.
Oh, wait. What happens if we collect the extra coins, though? They're also misaligned. Oh, yeah, that's a mess. That's a fucking mess up there. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, Box, how you doing? Why is your face everywhere? It's a channel point reward, but also as a gift. As a gift for you. Now it's gone. There are so many coins stacked in each hole. The game does nothing after you get them. Also, this is interesting. They have no sound effect when you collect them.
Esports.
Esports. Yeah, it won't give you another key. It won't do anything else with them. But it will give you like a bajillion coins. And then some of those get spawned in legitimately. It also can't render them that way, but it can still collect a bajillion coins. Neat. I cannot erase those coins. Black hole coins. Okay, you go away. Red and Mod's eating bananas. Okay. As they do. Boom, it's going. Now, how angry is Mario Maker gonna get while we do that? As they fight over the GPU. It will crash if you do not reload. It'll crash right now, or we can stick some more stuff over there. I feel like we can stick some more stuff over there. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. I wonder if we go to the subworld and return, are those red coins still there? And does it reload our red coin thing at all?
Here we go.
Yeah, you could also, if there was a way to actually get that into the game, you could use that to, all of those count as a bajillion coins. Okay, fake coin. You could use that as another way to deal with key death. Yeah, going through there does not fix or sort it out. Can we multi-grab this mess? Nope. No, these coins are magical and invisible. Interesting. Oh, can you dupe red coins with black hole glitch? What happened to these guys? Maybe we grabbed them? Maybe they're glitchy? We know that one doesn't work. We know that one doesn't work. Oh, wait. That one might also not work. That one might do something. We'll see.
Here we go.
That one shoots Lagatus. Hello. Surprisingly, as long as we're in the editor, it seems like we didn't take too hard a hit from Stable Diffusion running at the same time.
Here we go.
What you doing tonight? Okay, I did not see what that one does. Not an HP stream. Is that a laptop? Or some kind of stream thing? I'm not familiar with HP's lineup at all. Oh, trying to sell it. So probably a laptop. Really bad laptop. Yeah, I haven't worked with HP's enterprise stuff too much. It's always been personally reliable for me. But I've never worked with it professionally. Are you real or fake? You just shoot feathers? You just shoot feathers. Okay, go away. I really thought we were going to get a crash a lot faster. Fish. Fish probably just is fish. Vine. I think Vine works. Blindfolded-ish. I mean, okay. Oh, yeah. 8.1 laptops, probably what? Gen 4? Intel? Oh, weird. It shoots it out with the, like, the block hit. Does that Vine stay also? Oh god, a Celeron? An old Celeron? It does not stay. Okay, well. Learning. Too bad there isn't a way to actually do this in-game. Like, it's too bad Black Hole Glitch doesn't let you cram weird shit. Oh, Sawblade. Into a Lakitu.
Here we go.
Sawblade? Nice! Only one, though. Okay, what happens if we go to the subworld and back? Yeah, Celeron's a lot better than they used to be, but man, there was a long time when Celeron was shorthand for, like, this is a butthole of garbage. Okay. Sawblade's interesting, only one is sad. I wonder if Lakitu threw something that could go on a track, or if you could put something in Lakitu that was flagged as on a track, what would it do? Would it then have gravity? Would the Sawblade then just fall down? What is Game Genie tech?
Here we go.
What did you just throw? What does this Lakitu throw?
Here we go.
Oh, is it trying to throw ground tiles? I think it's trying to throw ground tiles. Oh my god, that was weird. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, did you see that? Hang on.
Here we go.
Oop, well, that isn't gonna work.
Here we go.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Hang on. Hang on. What if... Can I grab it? Can I grab it while that Lakitu's trying to throw stuff? Let me grab the mouse. Okay. I can't grab it. Oh, God. Imagine if that somehow turned on... Hey, Maneater, how you doing tonight? Imagine if that turned on, like, interaction. Just with that object. It would have just crashed, but it would have been really funny if I could just drag the goal. That one also thinks it's a P-switch.
Here we go.
What do you got? Oh, you're not even gonna try, are you? The brown tile does work and stuck around, and is not erasable. Like many of the other Lakitu magic things, that is just magic black hole invincible nonsense. I do still have a full subworld. I thought we'd see it crash faster. Oh yeah, let's see how this works.
Here we go.
Doesn't work. All right. Lappy, resubmit it, and we'll come back to it. We've been playing with it for like 40 minutes. All right. Oofity, let's see what you got. Thanks for your patience. We got a couple in there. We'll get back to it. Yeah, he's ready. He's on the button. BR7. XH2. ADG. Could I do a whole stream of playing with Lakitus doing nonsense? Maybe. Am I going to? No, not right now. Pretty good, though. Yeah, Box, I used to flip a lot. Oh, yeah, let's look at the AI stuff. I used to flip a lot of laptops. Man, the number of times I've gotten scammed on eBay, it just soured me on it. Like, for a while, it was every time. For a while, it was literally every time. They'd try to remove components and say they weren't there. And then I'd send them pictures of them being there. My favorite one was a guy who returned it on the 364th day, the last day eBay would let you open a claim at the time. For it not working, and it came back filled just to the fucking brim, infected and just totally fucked. He left a bunch of accounts logged in, so I changed all his passwords and locked him out of everything. But Jesus fucking Christ, what an asshole. Bananas were too powerful. The only Reddit mods we got looked pretty normal. These do not look like how I would describe a Reddit mod. Let's see if we can emphasize that a little bit. See what we get. Then we'll come back to it again. If it's interesting. No, Reddit or bananas are too powerful. Yeah, they're not obese at all. They're not what you would expect. I typed in Lappy's code. I typed in Lappy's code because I'm smart. 9WR. They're not doing it for free. D8C. R5G. Did some light changes and stuff. Okay. As soon as I remember how to spell maker codes, 9W4. C R5G. There we go. Question mark block containing bullshit. It will crash more often than Lakitu. I wish there was a better way to present an enormous spread of Lakitus. Are you able to extend the length of a level past what's possible? Because if we could have an infinite length level without it breaking everything, that might actually work really well. Hey Corey, thanks for the follow.
Corey 3015900 has started following.
Those are some numbers.
Thank you.
Because then you could have basically one per screen. You could look at them and then, you know, move forward. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some of you guys have had some run-ins with moderators and their fiefdoms, and if you've ever chased down the moderator report path, like I've been harassed and threatened by moderator staff on Reddit before, and getting it all the way up to the Reddit admins, their response was, "Oh yeah, well just you can't participate. We can't override their rulings or anything, and there's no evidence of like." Threats of violence or anything, so there's no action that will take at all, but you can make your own subreddit." They literally fucking messaged me that. Yeah, just keep annoying them, and sometimes they'll let it go. I did not go in this pipe last time. But there's nothing for me to do here. The switch flip is after the break, so okay, that's for lap 2. Maybe block it on the other side too. I guess it's not totally necessary, but sports. Okay. Well, we're fucking up less than we did yesterday. There we go. Almost like Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo is completely silent in all their decisions, though. They moderate with a random Iron Fist or Squeaky Hammer with no explanation for any actions they take. Yeah. Yeah, they work as basic adult processors now. Okay, not gonna try to steal them. You know, atoms are kind of the same way, though. I know they gave up on the line now that they have really, really low power stuff, even in the Core series. Or whatever, the Core M series. I don't know what the modern Core M equivalent is. But the late model atoms were actually really, really impressive processors for like 5 watt or 2 watt TDPs. Oh yeah. It looks like I can still do this. Can't stop the cheese. Oh, maybe. Hang on. Hang on. This might still be doable. Oh, Yoshi can't gentle spit. Wow. Wow, Yoshi. Nope. No, you can't gentle spit in midair either. Yeah, I know they did some Atom server processors too, but I set up one once. It wasn't doing anything. It did not need any. It ran some stupid database for some cab company, and that was it. Or some dispatching software with a little tiny database that did nothing. They did not really need a server. Missed it. Missed it. Got confused and missed it. Didn't know how to fucking protest. I mean, they're doing the best that they can. There isn't a lot of work to explain why this is bad for the community as well as the moderators. And people generally don't like moderators, and like, I get it. You know, fiefdoms make you a dipshit. But also, that was kind of what made the platform work, is that we had janitors who do it for free, who come with some power trip bullshit, but that's it. And that is what allowed the platform to relatively work, so you weren't constantly bombarded with gay porn and hard wieners and that kind of stuff.
But Brotha has started following. Thank you.
But like everything, you live long enough to become the villain. If you live long enough. Okay. A lot of work for 10 coin. Oh, did we missed this one? Okay. Esports, working on a new level. Yeah, I mean, stick it up there. We did not miss that one. We missed the other pipe then. They're both labeled with a key. But even professionally, like I used to use Spiceworks forums a lot. Stack Overflow, Stack Exchange is okay, but nowhere near as good a resource as Reddit. There really aren't any other platforms that work as well as Reddit for. Can I still move them? Kinda. Can't get the coin though, looks like. Yeah, can't lick through them. Oh, well that works. Were you gonna try and sell a laptop with 32 gigs of storage? How's that even worth your time? Yeah, I have a pile of old 120 gig solid state drives. Is it though? Is that $50 that you're gonna spend dicking with that ancient laptop? Is that worth more than $50 you might get going and doing some consulting or whatever? We'll find some dipshit who wants Office 365. The key. Why am I still dicking around in here? On Facebook. Yeah, I mean, you do you. Oh, this is... Okay. I understand where we looped then. You do you. Doesn't seem like we can get Yoshi out of there. Got distracted in the loop. See, this is what happens when I don't make a coffee. You have a super micro server you want to offload? Yeah, see, that's good stuff to offload. Is old equipment like that. Alright, go fast time. Kind of. Oops. Hey, come on. That's surprisingly annoying. Yep. Esports. Oh yeah, did we get anything better out of the Reddit mods? Not really. I mean, we'll pull it up quick, but... No, we got another newspaper for some reason. I'm on... Oh, I'm not on Random Seed. Well, that'll explain some of that. But even with more emphasis on the Reddit mods, we did get, you know, a little bit of, like, Soy Jack looking guy. And his really beta-y friend. That's pretty much it. Banana's too powerful a concept for it to conjure up Reddit mods. Got a new 025. Alright, I will touch it when we get there. I'm tired. I had an energy drink a couple hours ago, but I spent a lot of time angry. It was a real fun Reddit mods eating Reddit mods. The real fun thing to discover is I bought a ROG Ally, and I really, really love it. It is a brilliant handheld. Absolutely beats the Steam Deck. I have a desire for Windows. It just makes it easier for me to operate generally. Steam Deck's great, especially if you want no nonsense. But if you want to do anything under the hood, it's Linux. It's 1,000 times more frustrating than if it wasn't Linux. Oh, you forgot case sensitivity in the command line that you ran. Now everything's fucked. But some of it still ran. Haha, fuck you. I don't know exactly where I'm going. Oh, probably here. Probably not here. Well, I'm just dicking around over here. I mean, I'm familiar enough with Linux to not make mistakes, but you're still going to make some mistakes. No matter what, it's more frustrating to deal with. And it's not like a CentOS server I'm setting up to do one thing. If it's like, oh, I want to set up, like, what was I dealing with? One of the stupid emulation front ends that's really popular. I don't know why you wouldn't just use RetroArch on Steam. But for setting up cover art and everything, the instructions were just wrong because a bunch of stuff updated and it just broke. And it was just super frustrating to dig down in a little bit and try to get it sorted out. It's just frustrating. It's really fine for the straight console experience, but if you want to do anything deeper and you're not deeply embedded in Linux as like a primary operating system, it's annoying. But the actual front end works great. Yeah, I really like the ally. Nothing really stuck out hugely as changed. The general loop was still the same, but I didn't feel like I was getting stuck having to do really awkward little jumps in as many places. So I guess that's probably an improvement. It's just hard for me to think of where it is, because yeah, it's little. Yeah, good stuff. Poof. Let's see what you got. A61. J87. 40H. Yeah, and again, Steam Deck's really great. For what it is, compatibility is not always perfect. Even when they're labeled one is super short. Either of my two newest. Maneater, thanks for dropping something in there. I think we did one of them. Like fish, yeah. Nobody likes it. I use Arch, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that, but I use Arch Linux. It's an operating system alternative to Windows, so you're not like a slave to Bill Gates. And it's not even like Linux always bad. Linux is unbelievably cool for embedded systems. Unix is the drive behind, well, Linux is the building blocks behind, Android. Ton of, Mac OS is, Unix under the hood. It's all over the place, and it does amazing things, and it's absolutely great when it's appropriate for the application. It's not always great for it's generally not great as a desktop OS outside of, you know, more purpose-built concepts like Chromebooks, also basically Linux. I use Arch. There it is. Well, then you must know people in your circles who say things like, anytime anybody's talking about computers, like, I use Arch, by the way. Thanks for that. That's where a lot of the annoyance comes from too, is, as you're probably also familiar with, Linux home users who absolutely refuse to use Windows have a tendency to basically be vegans. It's not like, oh, I enjoy the challenge or anything at all. It's, oh, once you learn the terminal and the command line, it's actually really simple. Look, you want to see me install like a Microsoft Office alternative? Hang on one second. Hang on, are you ready? Oh, you can't hear me typing furiously, but imagine furious typing for 45 minutes, and then you're doing this the whole time, and you're like, yeah, I just wanted to shoot heroin, guy. What are we doing? The worst never shuts about Linux guy I knew was a heroin addict. Alright, let's touch some Lakitus. At least that's Libre and not OpenOffice. I don't know what the hell happened to OpenOffice, but it just kept getting worse. But also, use Office. I tried to spin jump. Too much Super Mario World levels. Does he shoot fire? Well, he must. Are you sure LibreOffice isn't capitalized in that example? Oh, I got you. Conditional power-up. There we go. Got it. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. It's very simple little puzzle, but nothing wrong with that. It is, they fucked up. Oh yeah, I have no idea. I just assumed it would be, because every single time I need to fucking grab something, Some stupid goddamn command has a hyphen where I miss it, or capitalization where I miss it. And you can copy and paste, but copy and paste, then you're gonna grab a leading or trailing space, and it's gonna do something fucking stupid, and it's frustrating. Raspberry Pis, also totally Linux driven in almost all cases. I think you can cram some other operating systems on them, but in most cases, there are lots of good uses for it. But it's usually purpose-built. Alright, that was fast. 10 might have been tight. Yeah, 10 might have been pretty tight. You're joking though, right, Boggs? That's not really what you have to do. You can also go through whatever control panel the thing is, the system settings, and then select update, right? I swear to God, that was literally an option on the Steam Deck, and I really hope that wasn't some additional front end that they put in there to allow you to do that. J8740H. What do you want me to take a look at here? Oh, wait. Did I forget to next? I'm typing in the wrong code. There we go. M4B. 4TF. EKF. What do you want me to take a look at there? Devatch. Oh, that's not a maker code. That's a level. I need an adult. You gave level priority to OCW, folks. Yeah, then I'm like, I'll verbally push an agenda. Like, by the way, you guys should go put your levels up on OCW. But when it comes to the point of like, oh, if you want priority, you got to use my Discord queue, that would just make me go like, no, I don't care. Fuck off. I just leave. Oh. You just want me to touch your lakitus, bruh. Oh, yeah, flat packs, and then, you'd think the flat packs at first, when I first was dicking with the Steam Deck, seemed great. Like, okay, great, this is a really nice visual, like, GUI for a package manager. I can really dig in and, get applications installed really, really easily. Except for the fact that it fucks up all the time, so you need flat seal. Oh, yeah, we touched this one a little bit yesterday. Okay. Oh, did we give up and move on? Because I was short on time, probably. So then you need to grab flat seal so you can futz around with the permissions. And then you end up futzing around with it even more in fucking terminal anyway. Console with a K. Okay. Every third level is an OCW level. Then I'm gonna spend 20 minutes of every stream explaining that. I still can't believe that's a thing. Nope. All of that was wrong. All of that was the wrong choice. Oh, I cheesed and cleared the old version. Yeah, thank you. So now we're gonna try to cheese it again. But harder. Yeah, I remember now. That should have all been fixable with a bouncer. Bumper. Hello. Oh, licorice twist. Oh, that's a big box. Mixed berry flavor. Oh, are these those ones that were super good?
I think it might be that brand. We got a different flavor ones.
These look crazy. That's nice. A little undercooked. How do you undercook licorice?
It is the same.
Those are nice. Flavor's not as strong, though. That's good, though. So. Oh, does that have licorice in it? Kind of a little snip in there. Yeah, perfect. Licorice flavor, licorice candy with actual licorice extract in it that isn't black licorice is fucking amazing. I don't know why the fuck you would want anise flavored licorice candy, though. That's awful. Oh, boss fight was atrocious. Good, yeah. You be my memory, and I'll just give up on it. Yeah, well, and that ends up being a big problem there, Box, too, is that there are so many things that end up just not working as well in Linux, or not perfectly. And that comes up pretty often with the Steam Deck, too, is that, like, when I run Mega Man Battle Network Collection in Linux, it's flagged as compatible, there's no issues in the Proton database or anything. But the intro cutscene animation doesn't play. It looks weird, but it's fine. You skip right past it. But then it absolutely refuses to scale correctly to the display. There are no overrides or flags for it that are listed publicly, and I couldn't find one. So you have to, like, shrink it down so it's in the center of the screen so that it's not missing half on the bottom, and you're just... You run into little things like that pretty often. And Valve's done a really great job of compensating for a ton of it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not getting in there. And we could see that changing over time as well as more... I'm not going to be able to charge up on there, so I'm just going to have to run. As more people maybe start developing for Linux, I'm going to have to run and jump. That's awkward. Yeah, the OSU uses a tool. There's a right tool for it, too. And especially, I mean, Apple's coming back around to making their own silicon or having unique silicon. Back in the day, there was some advantage to PowerPC architecture. That was completely lost when they moved Intel. Then there was no reason to get a Mac. You were paying thousands extra for an Intel box with a crappy OS stapled on top with crappy software compatibility. That, for some reason, an entire generation of dipshits were carefully trained to think they needed for graphic design, which they didn't. Things could change again with M2, but it's still, so far, it doesn't seem like it's going to be much more than a little more performance, and still can probably buy that performance on a Windows PC anyway. But we'll see. They might do some cool stuff with it. I still hate Mac. I'm never going to not hate Mac. But they could do cool stuff with it. There we go. And I balance it. That's cool. I like that. That little puzzle is cool. But I like... I'm aware that they exist. I haven't, like, looked at one. Oh my god. Is that because the M2 just can't support a GPU? Because that does not surprise me. Oh, bomb. Put a bomb down there. That was dumb. Yeah, after they... I honestly don't know if Photoshop ran better on PowerPCs. But at the time they were 64-bit when... Or 128-bit maybe? When we were still all 16 and 32-bit on Windows PCs. So there might have been a lot more room for... I would guess concurrent instructions. And I want to say that maybe they did multi-threading before hyper-threading took off, but I couldn't, like, give a source to that. Yeah, battery life is a big draw. I've been seeing a lot of that with the M-series SoCs. A lot of people are really happy with the battery life. And Microsoft still really wants to make Windows work on ARM. And I just feel like that's not quite right. There's gotta be some alternative to x86 that isn't fucking ARM. But we'll see. Oh. Dude, okay, I missed some things. Linux is like building a deck by hand. Yeah, and there are lots of things that I want to DIY too, but fighting with my computer every time I want to use it, that's the one thing that really stands in the way. Is fighting with it every time I want to do something is really frustrating. That doesn't come up very often with the Steam Deck, and I think for most people, a Steam Deck will be easier than learning Windows if you're not familiar with Windows. That said, if you're already a... Really? That's mean. That's very mean. Can I cheat? That's super mean. Why is that one shot? Why is it one shot next to the checkpoint? But if you're relatively familiar with Windows, I would say if you can bite down on 600 instead of 400, the Ally is unbelievable. The performance is absolutely unbelievable. Some people criticize the hand feel or the comfort. I feel like it's infinitely more comfortable than the Steam Deck, though. The Steam Deck's great. The ergonomics on the Steam Deck are great. But those huge bumps in the back just do not suit me as well as something that feels like it's made for my hand. I don't know, maybe I have the same size hands as the engineer who did the good thing, but it's really great. Can't last. Oh yeah. Yeah, and Intel's been working on the P-Core, E-Core stuff. That worked. For more efficient options, and Windows is trying to do a lot of things at least in Windows 11, a little bit in Windows 10, with being a lot more efficient. But in general, like, it's just not a thing. Like, it's just not as good on Windows as it would be on a good modern SoC. Oh, despawn, respawn. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I could have just gone left. Oh, I fucked it again. Yeah, we can cheese that, which is nice, because delivering that bomb to the correct place, requiring us to cook it, is really weird. If the player's already gonna have to cook it, just put a small platform down there so the bomb dies. Yeah, the release there is really awkward. There we go. Alright. More cheese, thanks. Real core, fake core. Dude, the E-cores are fine. The E-cores do a job. And here's the thing, Gandhi, is when you're trying to fucking play games on your computer, especially for a normie who isn't going to go through and futz with everything, the computer's going to try to fucking do shit. It's going to fucking do updates. It's going to do dumb shit that you don't want it to do. And the way it works in Windows 11, it will use those E-cores specifically for dumb shit and save the P-cores for everything else. So you actually have the capacity to do, yeah, dumb stuff without it leveraging cores you might be able to use for multi-threading. For multi-threading heavy applications. It's not always perfect. Okay. Is this less dumb? It looks like it's less dumb. Yeah, I mean, we're not springing the bomb off the side every time. That's nice. We're still going to be cooking it a little bit. We have a couple extra hits here too, which I really like. Yeah, small changes, and you got a much, much better boss fight here. This feels a lot more manageable. There we go. I'm gonna be winging it a little bit either way, but it feels a lot less painful to, like, give it a shot. And that was the end. Wow, we were right there. Yeah. There's a little bit of cheese with that last puzzle, but I honestly think that puzzle would be better to not kill you if you fuck it up once. Especially because it's a little hard to feel out the cook time there. And those kinds of puzzles where you have to cook the bomb anyway, like, it's going to be really hard to come back to that. To go through the whole level to try it one more time, be like, okay, I have to hold it for 2.5 blinks and then release it really carefully. Yeah, I don't know why the Phantom key's there, but it doesn't hurt anything. Yeah, if you want to keep the cheese, you could also look at just giving the player a reset door if you're fine with it working that way too. It's a really, really easy fix. But yeah, overall good. That boss fight completely ruined it last time. I remember it now that I'm in there. And those very small changes completely sorted it out. Nothing wrong with being out of puzzle ideas. There's nothing wrong with it being a little shorter than a little too long. Oh. Yeah, I don't like Windows 11 very much, Oofity. 10 is presented better. 11 has some important optimizations that will become more useful as they become better adopted, especially for gaming. But almost all the UI stuff absolutely pisses me off. You can replace all of the UI stuff if you hate it in ValleyNet. In Windows 11 with ValleyNet's Explorer Patcher, it's a really, really amazing tool. Really amazing tool. And with a little customization, you can turn your Windows 11 taskbar into a Windows 10 taskbar with a Windows 10 start menu that lets you pin tiles pretty much the same way. They work exactly the same. Pinning them takes a little bit more work, but the app goes over it. And that, honestly, fixes 99% of what pisses me off about Windows 11 is the goddamn UI presentation. I read about Atlas. I haven't touched it, though. I generally do too much stupid shit on my computers to disable a bunch of services and built-in stuff. Like, it's not even like, oh, it's a security concern. It's a personal PC. I'm not saving a ton of passwords and stuff in there in a handheld. But I still will end up trying to use it for something and running into, oh, that service is disabled. Oh, that feature's turned off, and I'll just get... If I saw something like it triples my frame rate, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna fucking dual boot. Yeah, good stuff. Next. Esports. Lappy, we're back to you. Okay, so that is red cable. Got to plug in the blue cable, but that's fine. And you provided me a new one. Now, last time we weren't able to drop in the level while we had it loaded in, right? You have a controller plugged in. Oh, I did. Oh, that's the right one. What's your problem? Okay, there we go. So let's go back to Course World. Did I miss anything? Tell me if I missed anything. God, you have all real cores. Just use Generation 11 forever? Gandhi, you were also afraid of Ryzen. Ryzen is absolutely bitching. Okay, let's drop him in there. Okay. I have so many courses saved in here. Do. Okay. And then bring chat back up. Bring chat back up. There we go. Get too mean in my link levels when I make more. That's honestly recognizing that's really... It's too bad you're over making levels, Devatch, because recognizing that's really important too. Like, knowing when to stop is something that a lot of people just never find, especially when they're doing a decent job at making puzzles. And then, yeah, it goes up its own ass and it's horrible. Atlas Earth ad. I've never seen the Atlas Earth ad, but of course it's a fucking crypto ad. Okay. Okay. But I would play Crypto Luigi. Like, I would absolutely play, like, New Super Luigi 2. Mario's trying to stop Luigi's crypto empire. And you're just trying to get everybody in the Mushroom Kingdom, like, way into your non-mushable tokens? Oh, fucking kill me. I mean, if you drop it in Discord, I'll look at it. We need to delete this. We need to delete this. That's just an instant crash, and I will forget, and I will click on it again. Behind the video is like a meta... Ugh. Doesn't know when to stop. No, no, I was talking more like good troll levels that wear out their welcome, and then it's so disappointing. These are regular blocks. Oh my god. Oh, that block has a wall in it. Yeah, really similar to the old, like, Enlight packages and Tiny 7 and stuff. It's cool, and it's especially cool. Yeah, go drop it in the Discord. It's especially cool if you can, is that half a pipe? It is, but it doesn't work. Does that stick me right underneath that one? I want to play with that. Oh, come on. Hang on a sec. Being a crackhead. I was touching it. I got in an argument, a really dumb argument with Tech Buddy a long time ago about a Windows 8 running okay on 2 gigs of RAM, and I ran a Minecraft server on a Windows 8 tablet that I manually trimmed down, just disabling services and messing around with it. I ran Minecraft server on it for fucking years, and it was fine. You could get 5 or 6 people on there, no problem.
Here we go.
That's the one. Okay. Now, how do you work? Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Here we go.
Do you work? Aw. It's too bad it doesn't work. That's awesome. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, next. Oh my god, the pipe is there. And it's grabbable.
Here we go.
Oh, I wanted it to be enterable. Oh my god, wait. So that should mean then,
Here we
we might have
go.
to reload it. Yeah, we will have to reload it. That pipe is offset. Oh, it does work, but it's one tile wide? Excellent. Just general. It's not that well sorted.
Here we go.
Now, if we go through here, does that pipe spawn? No, it doesn't. Okay. Once we load it in the editor, it becomes a whole pipe. Weird. And if you touch it, it fixes the offset. But if you copy it... Oh, it does also. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, well, that one at least doesn't turn into a magical black hole. Yeah, I'm not aggressive with rules or anything in the Discord. There's a meme channel that's the ideal place to put memes. And there's a place for pictures of your food. If you like to take pictures of your food. You want me to yell at it. And that's basically the whole thing. Oh, it does work in the middle! Okay, that's weirder, but that's still cool. Okay, block touching.
Here we go.
That's great. Does that work? Aww. That's sad. Okay, that's fine. A little bit at a time. All these ones with ground tiles in them. Oh, then they could just get stuck. Calm down. Yeah, the middle part is the only part that works. In the middle of the invisible parts. What the hell was that?
Here we go.
That's weird. I don't know what's spawning there for a frame. Ryujinx, what the fuck? That dead zone? Yeah, nope, that's gyro dead zone. There's my dead zone. I'm gonna fucking crank you up if you want to be an asshole. I don't know why it's being a dick. There's no drift in this controller, so it's being weird.
Here we go.
Oh, is it goal stuff? Oh, yep, that's magical goal ground. It actually does stick now, but it's not interactable.
Here we go.
Weird. Very weird. Okay. Well, back to it.
Here we go.
Becomes sketchy.
Here we go.
I'll take a look at it after stream, probably. What was that invisible poof there? Oh, it doesn't know.
Here we go.
It does not know. Oh, man.
Here we go.
The Bonsai Bill blocks are just great. No? Hello.
Here we go.
Okay. The grounded chain chomps are weird. Oh! He has no collision! What the hell is this? That's weird. Yeah, I think so. Between... No, maybe? Yeah, between the Buzzy and the Nothing, but to the left of the Buzzy. One up, thanks for the follow, bud.
1_up has started following. Thank you.
That kills the Bowser.
Here we go.
Neat. I kind of like the idea of the instant call one. Of the instant kill Bowser. So what is going on with this?
Here we go.
Oh, this crazy double one works. But I can't extend for either side. Like, neither side is grabbable. That's weird. Yeah, queue's open.
Here we
Okay,
go.
continuing. Yeah, bonsai in a block is really fun. Cannon in a block's fun too. Wow! Oh, it doesn't work. It probably does after we reload.
Here we go.
Yeah, then it just replaces the block. That's neat. Offset spike.
Here we go.
Does that stay? No, that vanishes. Now, the skull platform block probably works, right?
Here we go.
That's cool. I like that. I wish that was a thing. One up. Thanks for dropping love in the queue. We got a couple in front of you, then we'll get to it.
Here we go.
Some of these are regular. I like that the fire bar literally just puts itself there. That's funny.
Here we go.
What does the door do? What does the door do? Oh wait, also turtle shell.
Here we go.
Hang on, hang on.
Here we go.
Oops, damn it. Wait, that should still work. Damn it! Is the door slightly offset? Damn.
Here we go.
I can't tell if it's slightly offset. Or if it just doesn't work. I think it's offset by a tiny bit. But it might also just not work without another door. Wait, what if there's two doors then? Does it default to...
Here we go.
There has got to be a less stupid way to break those. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Use a large buzz beetle. See, that's the smart suggestion. Here I am like, let's see. Bomb break block. Get out of here.
Here we go.
Oh, I guess I could have tried it and it would have just door blocked the other one. Oh my god. Kitsune boy, how you doing? Wow. Literally the worst goddamn rodeo ever. Yeah, Spike Ball should be able to auto hit him, and then we can just kick this guy right into it. Because clearly I'm too dumb to make this happen. Oh, it's in the Spike enemy. Where's Spike? There he is.
Here we go.
Oh, nope, they do roll left. Okay, hang on. Always rolled right, but I don't know why I thought that.
Here we go.
Okay. No, they don't link to each other. God damn it. Oh yeah, the direct was cool. Prime 4 is apparently never happening. The physics in Mario, what was it? Weird? Super Mario Weird? What the hell was it? Super Mario something. Super Mario Bros. Something. I forgot it already.
Here we go.
The physics looked really good. It felt like it had like a lot of Mario 3 and Super Mario World energy. I really hope the level design... Oh my god. That is super weird. That's awesome. You're coming up here for me to do nonsense with. So that spawns above the block. Okay. That's instantly spawns right above the block. That's really great. I feel like the art style is honestly a little close to New Soup. I feel like if they wanted to do something trendy, they should have done like 2.5D.
Here we go.
Okay. I'm not a wizard.
Here we go.
Okay, it can spawn it off screen as well. So then, what if it's here?
Here we go.
Oh man, that does work. So if you could make that happen with wizard magic in any way... Oh, it doesn't function from up there, though. It does hurt up there, though. That's neat. Oh, no, I meant 2.5D, like, in the style of Octopath Traveler. If they did something, voxel look-ish, is something Mario hasn't played around with, and, like, a 3D pixel art thing, I think would actually honor Mario really, really well without looking too Minecrafty. And would have been better than just more lazy 3D Mario art. I thought that, I liked the art style in 3D World and 3D Land. I thought was pretty functional. Oh, those are slopes in those blocks. Okay.
Here we go.
But yeah, I found New Soup just to taste bad. Arrow. One way. Oh my god. One way in a block could do so much nonsense. Now, if I ground pounded on that, would that stick the spike out the other way?
Here we go.
Let's see. Ground pound. Oh, shell. The boat. The esports. Dry Bones shell. Is attached to Dry Bones, right? Yes.
Here we go.
No, it pops it on you! Oh my god. That could be really fun. Yeah, the Mario RPG remake, it's been like 25 years. That has been a long goddamn time coming. I'm really happy we're finally seeing it. I also think, especially with Squaresoft doing so much 2.5D art lately, that would have worked really well there too. There we go. I was literally just about to say, this hasn't crashed once. There it is. Resubmit it. And we'll touch the rest of the blocks. Oh. Next. You passed your crash limit. YMX. LYF. We made it through half of the blocks. NOH. But I'm guessing that we're getting up higher in the numbers, so we're gonna get to a lot more invalid entries pretty soon here. My level is not ready yet. Okay, we can make that happen. We can play whatever. No. No. Maybe remove the block that crashed it. Yeah, remind me. Yeah, I think that Mario RPG especially could have really, really benefited from the Octopath Traveler. But on the other side of that coin, the Mario, all the art in Super Mario RPG was pre-rendered 3D, and they use the higher quality renders for a lot of their art and stuff too. So it'll be really, really interesting to see what what actual Booster looks like when he's making those faces. So at the same time, I'm kind of excited for the art style that they chose. Like, it makes sense because of the original pre-rendered 3D, so it'll be really interesting to see what it ends up looking like. Mostly, I just want to see fucking Booster. I just want to see Booster being a fucking creep. I hope Booster doesn't get canceled by 2023. Yes, he kidnapped a woman. Kind of. She fell into his house. But that doesn't make you own the woman. But also, he doesn't really get too lecherous, just weird. So I'm excited to see that weird in HD. He's my favorite kind of weird. Yeah, Mario RPG. That was one of the other SNES cartridges I sold box. I had a copy of that with a working battery that I put in there. That might have been why that guy was so into it too. But great game, great game. Really excited to replay it. Oh, Toter Skip Squeak, or something 3D World. So we might run into more of them too. Yeah. Did that get re-uploaded? It looks like it got re-uploaded. It doesn't have a heart on it, so we'll go look at it. But I swear to God, we looked at this. Oh yeah, this was the one with the bump. Yeah, I mean, I'll look at it. I'll touch it again. You got Nintendo. Oh, so it's not even a. Oh, that worked. It's not even a play something else. I just beat it. I beat it in 11 seconds. I'm a professional. I'll play something else. That was really fast. I assume there were changes. I didn't get as annoyed that time, so maybe we just had a really bad roll last time. I don't know how to troll V8. Alright. Let's go. Penny's Big Breakaway had some really interesting platform mechanics, but the ultra high saturation visual style did not tickle my pickle. So we'll see how it looks later, or if they give us a demo. Sonic I've been pretty turned off on. The secret final boss for Sonic Mania really pissed in my face. And I have a lot of reservations about future Sonic games. Yeah, that was the other thing too, is the Sonic Mania was great overall, but it roosted on the laurels of old Sonic games. Nothing wrong with that. Level design was solid and heavily inspired by previous games. But the original things that were there weren't great, and then that final boss fight with whatever robots in the future, robots in the past, was so bad it ruined the whole game for me. Absolutely ruined it. Nitro, welcome back. You retired? Well, I mean, I would say quit when you're ahead, but you never were. Sometimes it's really important to recognize what is happening in this level. To recognize when you're so bad at something, you should just stop. Are you still super weird? That's an infinite P-switch. Have you ever played an old one of this? I don't know. It doesn't stick out to me, but I feel like I played something with an infinite P-switch like this that was immediately super confusing like this is. I do not know. A weird level. Initially, I assumed it was going to be like a gimmick off Bad Troll levels. And then maybe the player having to do something. Go in the door. Okay. Why didn't I just start over? Weird. Weird. Sega producing, oh, you mean, Sega produced as in Sega developed for, Sonic Superstars? It'll be interesting to see. It would be really, really nice if it was, good. I would really like it to be good. But it definitely won't be something I'll buy right away. Go in Don't do that. When did I hit a checkpoint? I could make a 52 CP level. I mean, there's the joke right there. It's just CP 52 is the last one. There you go. After the player gets to the third checkpoint, and they see, oh, that's what it is. Put 50 CPs above CP as CP0. That right there is all the visual comedy you need. So am I not supposed to start over? That checkpoint being right there is important then for some reason. Okay. Yeah, Super Mario, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, that's what it was. Really seemed like it had strong, the physics. And I went and I watched the trailer a couple of times. The physics looked a little faster than Mario 3, but Mario 3E. They looked fun. I watched it, I was watching it side by side with New Soup, and it looked a lot faster, a lot less floaty, so I hope that's the direction they're going in. I really hope that's the direction we're going in. Fourth death into the next CP 52 times. That would actually be kind of funny, too. Just try not to die. Oh, did it again. I really wish there was some timing component here to help me get that nailed out. That feels really annoying. Yeah, but I feel like it might crash. Okay. Why did you do that? Why did I do what? I don't know, I was just feeling around. You're not the boss of me. You're not my dad. Well, we haven't dropped really any frames either. I've been downloading at like 500 megabits all night. I've been downloading a huge pile of shit on my Steam Deck. I think that now that there's competition in town, my primary ISP, Spectrum, finally cleaned up their fucking act and fixed whatever the fuck was wrong. Have had a V8, was Nintendo'd by Nintendo. Didn't have any glitches. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people report it. Blocks on tracks. Oh my god, and then do they go off when you set them off? I don't know why that guy never hit us before, but that's fine. The word troll is a glitch. Okay. This is wrong also. God damn it. I really felt like going down that hole was not correct, but there's obviously no other way to go other than down that hole. Go indoor? Back indoor. You just told me not to go back in the door. Why don't you make up your mind? Oh my god. It's confusing. Yeah, whatever the comedy here is, I'm not getting a handle on it. Hopefully it comes after a minute here. Oh yeah, we're only 7 minutes in and I'm already annoyed that I don't have a handle on it here. Not back in that door. Not going back in that door. And then that locks me down. Okay. Yes, that door? I swear to God you told me not to go back in that door. The meta trolls, where you just lie to the streamer. You didn't wait after going back in? You went in and went into the pipe? Okay, there we go. Wow. There is something pokey stuck in my shirt that keeps poking me and it's making me crazy also. Yeah, I'm not super excited for Pikmin, but I know a lot of other people are. I'm glad we got some news on a 4-numbered game. The complete lack of Prime news has been really sad. And at this point, they might as well announce Dread 2 or Metroid, Extra Metroid. Sports. Not you, it's me. I've heard that before. Oh. Metroid the Troidening. I assume they want to do something else with Samus being, you know, I mean, big spoilers here if you haven't played through Dread, but at this point, you should have played through Dread and you deserve it. With Samus being a Metroid. Finally, when people are like, oh yeah, I like that game with the Metroid lady in it. The Metroid? That's her name, right? Metroid? Is you can just shrug and be like, yeah, I guess. Kinda. Fox, is that your barely disguised fetish? Oh. Do. I guess they do technically all lay eggs. Do. But just fish on Quiet Claws up there? That's a lot. That's a lot of that. Wow. Oh, I missed some things. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I did that. I did that. There we go. Pokemon birthing an egg is going. Wow. And then Lappy makes me finish it. You know, then your levels, it's going to take longer to get to your level. Dude. Oh, did I ever remake the thing? I didn't remake the thing. I need to remake the thing that says I have to finish the level so people know. What the hell is that? Oh, something happens when I do that a lot. Let's see what happens. And make you do the push-ups? Well, no, I feel like that also skips the criteria. That's the double skip. Insult the current level? It's fucking confusing. It has been fucking confusing. It has felt in between, like a Timmy troll level and regular troll level. Oh man, that's giving me some weird results. Pokemon and eggs are both very strong. Ah, that's what that was. Okay. We got a really good Pikachu face on one of the eggs. Okay. Don't get the mushroom? It's probably don't get the mushroom. Why don't get the mushroom? What does this set off? Oh, that's what it sets off. Technically, we could get that Mario 2 mushroom, but then we're also deadlocked. Yikes. Yikes. We are getting some yikes here. Because Boo can't kill you. Not saying anything about skipping the out for not being level. I don't know. I feel like only one person has to litigate it, and it's the guy who did a lot of lifting today. Alright. This Pikachu has a chicken arm. Or whatever, that weird shark penis thing that they have going. This Pikachu just has a great face, though. Hey, Loopin' Snoop, long time so good. So good. See what happens? See what happens when you leave me alone with Mario Maker? The brain, it melts. I really like that Pikachu face, though, on this one. Oh, I gotta click it. This one has a good face. These two, these are weird. This looks faintly unacceptable. But that one's pretty good. That one is just good. Oh. Yeah, Loop, go and cram your garbage into Open Course World. They'll live forever there. You must have caught some of that, right? Don't know how to hook it up. It's actually surprisingly easy. You don't actually need to get it set up to cram your courses up there. I think you would to cram your super world up there, though. Or your many super worlds. Oh, the key was wrong? Okay. I have a level that no one will ever beat that needs to go to OCW. Well, then you have to beat it. I guess you probably did. If it's up already. Yeah, once it's uploaded, OCW can pull it down, basically. That's Mario. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to get this, but I can fix it. Okay. Oh, actually... Wait, does that trap me here? Oops. Doesn't matter, and yes. You might... I don't know if I can scoot under there with it bouncing like that, but you might be able to steal a mushroom out of there if you worked really hard at it. Even with the level viewer. Sounds like a challenge. A challenge I'm not interested in. Loop, how you been? I also don't need that one. Yeah, a couple of years back, Spez lost his mind and, like, edited a bunch of mean user comments. Oh, he edited... I don't remember what it was. You can look it up. So I feel like he's gonna lose his mind and get fired. That should end up being pretty funny. That is still wrong, and I'm guessing I'm supposed to just go back, then? Yeah, probably just... Oh, don't touch the key! It's a position detector, and don't touch the key. Yeah. Yeah, it's been rough. And it's, oops. Like Reddit outside of just dicking around on it. I also use it, like, for a lot of, as a professional resource. So it's really, really frustrating, to see them just shit the bed this hard. And, you know, mods are a necessary evil. I'm sure a lot of us have had terrible run-ins with mods being awful. But it's also how you make a platform like that work. Is getting somebody who will do it for free for basically nothing. I didn't do anything. Okay, I'm once again extremely confused. Am I supposed to just go forward and go back? Do. I already am Luigi. But I'll push the button. Oh yeah, there will be some real nonsense. Loop, there is unbelievable nonsense possible in the dark world of editing levels directly. You need to play it in the editor to practice the level to win. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. At that point, that's just a, like, really awful Team Shell level with extra steps. Now, insist it's a Shell level and submit it. And repeatedly submit it until they just ban you. Yeah, the initial concept of it being like a Timmy Troll level that I'm gonna have to make into not a Timmy Troll level would have been interesting. I thought that's what it said on the tin was what we were getting at. I got a Goo Luigi. I don't even have anything to pull out of my nose. But if I did, I would show it to you and tell you that's Goo Luigi. Luigi, what's wrong with you? Booger Luigi. That's a good setup. Oh my god, I didn't have a checkpoint. Okay, this all isn't too hard. We're just filled with spaghetti. I honestly think I just need to make a coffee before stream. That's just what we need to do now. There we go. I think there was one other good one. I think there was one other thing I thought was funny. Pretty sure. Oh, no! He found another pool to glitch hunt in. BDSP. Oh, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pro. I liked Brilliant Diamond Shining Pro. I did not like Black and White. I did not like, I played a little bit of Scarlet and Violet and couldn't get into it. I really want more Legends. Give me the glory of balanced Ekmons. You're just all over the place. Just boo the level, do the 40 push-ups, and move on. Well, I feel like I'm right there, right? Only like 20 minutes deep. I'm not that angry yet. Oh, this is wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. I thought I might remember all the parts. All the necessary things to do it right, and then I remembered who I was. Oh, we dropped a couple of frames. Not too bad, though. Door. Door again. We want push-ups. Oh my god. That's the other problem, too. I'm gonna see how your muscles are coming along. I don't know. Decent. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's do the full muscle boy thing here. Yeah, I got them. You know, they're going. You gotta pull it way down, too. That's what you want. You want this weird thing that you see on fucking, like, gym chuds. Oh, I did set up the other camera so that that's not just me saying I did push-ups off camera. Now I can show it to you. Then I added the rest. Should have been different. Yeah, I mean, that is what I was talking about. It's knowing when to stop. We're getting there. Physical fuck you type of suffering. Yeah, that's the other problem, too, is if I allow there to be like an exemption that allows you to basically spend a lot of points to force me to do 40 push-ups, that could very quickly turn into someone with a lot of hours just making me do 200 push-ups. I know H2O's out there lurking with 10 million points. He'll give up on the hoodie and he'll burn him. Or somebody. I'm sure there's some other lurkers out there. That thing where people do that, where they check their users all the time, and especially people who like call out watchers who aren't saying anything, that is the weirdest thing on earth. I had somebody I know a little bit do that to me once, and it was just like, are you fucking kidding me? And now if I want to know what somebody's doing on stream, I will usually open it in incognito mode so that they won't like try to talk to me. Uh-oh. That it? mean, it's happened to me at least once, so I would assume some people do that. And... No! Very, very mean. Very, very, very mean. Oh my god, and that's a CP one as well. You do not do two of them right next to the end of the level. What is wrong with you? You should have fucking set up like a fucking, like, let me go. Like, something that lets me back in there. No, now I'm mad at it. Now I'm gonna do it. Yeah, the last one could have at least been fake. That would have been nice. No, now I'm mad at it. I had to turn off that thing where it shows what you're watching too, because I really don't watch Twitch that much. So I had no idea it was like a thing. And I think I pulled up Carl's stream, and then somebody DM'd me, because apparently you can see what like other people are watching if you follow them or something. I don't remember the criteria, but it made me really unhappy. Thanks. Thanks for that. I feel like you missed the missed the mark a little bit. Oh, we're doing it wrong over and over. I did order a new kazoo, by the way. Koof, yeah, you're in queue. You wait. So the next time you redeem the kazoo, next week, not this week. Don't do it today. The kazoo will be better, probably. $15 seems like a lot to spend on a kazoo. But mine is falling apart. Mario hatching a Pokemon egg? That's stream delay. Yeah, we dropped a couple of frames that might have chewed up the low latency a little bit and added some delay. Sorry. You need to look forward and perceive my failures in the future. And then after you can, like, divine the failures, then you can properly time it. It's not that hard. Boards. Oh. Yeah, it's relatively short, but it's pretty confusing. The large loops in the beginning, the player will probably eventually, like, push the right button and then do the right thing. But it's hard to even say, like, wow, where to start with, like, a polish pass here. You've done other good troll levels, though, so, I don't know. Do better? Oh, come on! God damn it! Justice, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. What are we at, 10 o'clock? We should still have time for these. There we go. Old and terrible. Back to throwing a flagpole. I don't know if we'll get exactly what you want. We might get Lakitu given a hand job. It might just go really hard on flagpoles. Okay, I cue that for after the Mario eggs. Is that how Wario was born? Did he come out of a Mario egg? It's cool that we're getting another WarioWare as well, but I didn't finish the last WarioWare. A more traditional WarioWare will be cool. But I want Wario games. That was a sad thing. I want Wario games again. I miss Wario games. And I feel like after Pizza Time just came out, now's the time to strike. Oh, the egg's coming. I'll pull it up in a sec. I'll pull them both up at once. Okay. So am I just supposed to go back? Oh my god. Too much. Yeah, Wario World 2. I would like to see a port of the Virtual Boy WarioWare using more of the modern Wario World and or Wario Land game styles. Yeah, I hated that. That made me unhappy. Removing some of the potential for confusion there with clear hinting with the looping could help a little bit. Hello, Pud. Don't CP1 right next to the goddamn flagpole after you CP1 when you miss it. That feels bad, dude. That feels so bad. All right, next, Oofity. Let's see what you got. Oh, give the cats a treat on camera. See, isn't that a better use than hurting me? Let's look at the nonsense first. I finished the level. No push-ups for you. Oh, I missed to make it easier to see the zoom cam. Hang on. Hang on, Loop. I didn't see it because I was waiting to check off the other one. There it is. Are you satisfied? Is this what you desired?
No.
Nailed it. We'll come back to this because we need to look at flagpoles. Oh, flagpoles aren't done. Please make it easier. We got there. Flagpoles aren't done. Here's Mario eggs. I like that the Mario egg got some Pikachu in it. Oh, there, it says Mario hatching a Pokemon egg. Okay. So it wasn't Mario birthing a Pokemon egg. That was me. That was me who ruined that in my head. I really like Demon Mario down here, who's like summoning something with Pokemon eggs. That's pretty good. Right, did flagpoles finish? Nope, not yet. We got a... What orientation is that flagpole? Does anybody know? Dark green, grass, yellow, pink. Half a Canadian flag. I don't know what that flag is supposed to be. That guy looks like he has a lot of pride in whatever country that is. And then this. And then we got this little guy. This little guy and his flag. Oh, and then the last one's growing, so we'll let that finish while I grab the camera. No Lakitus. Lakitu did not have the power. Oh. I will get the cat camera ready while that one finishes rendering. There we go. That guy's face is a pussy. Yeah, he's got some pussy face going there a little bit. Yeah, OBS fixed the NDI camera stuff a little while back. I finally got around to setting it up. It was not too hard to get working again. Boop. So let's go put some treats in my cats. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. That's the other camera. NDI camera. There we go. You might be able to hear me. Okay, you should only be able to hear me once and I should be audible. But much lower quality, and it's probably going to pick up a lot of background noise. If it's crazy loud, let me know. Kitty cats. Hey, Pud. Don't run away from me. Come get some treats. Oh, he's excited. Bud, are you excited? Went out of my hands like a grown-up. Nope, you're gonna show me your anus. Crackers. Here, show him how it's done. Oh my god, he did it! Pud! Crackers, here. Yeah, you have to do more work than him. Your brain works. He went in with the claws. Crackers, I gotta... Here, Pud. Crackers. No! Let Pud have it! Crackers. Yeah, let Pud have the other one. Come here. Come get this one. Don't yell at me, just get it. Stop clawing at it. Use your mouth. Come on! One more. Can you just use your mouth? Can you... Here. Let's do this. Okay, are you ready? Let's do this. Try to get it with your mouth, and I'm gonna grab your hand when you reach for it. Don't watch that hand. Watch this one. I'm trying to grab his hand so he stops clawing at me, and he's just too insane. I like how he's so over the standing up for it that he just goes right for the rip. Like, grab the hand and pull it down. Oh, Crackers, you are a fat dumpster fire of a little boy, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah. Alright. Big man got some treats. Oh, that was clipping. Oh, that's clipping a lot. So that's too loud, huh? Whew. Can I get bleeding ears in chat if that's too loud? I'm gonna talk a little bit more into it so I can try and tune it down a little bit. Okay, that should be about right. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Sorry if that was the full ear blood. Sports. 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 God damn. Let me pull chat back up. Crunchy ass audio. Yeah, it's the microphone in the ancient iPhone. Use for it because I bought the NDI software on an iPhone and I'm not gonna spend another $30 on it on PC because that pisses me off. I really feel like I'm missing controller. It was a lot of entertainment. Yeah, it was pretty expensive and then I made it cheaper, but then you can only do it once per stream. Yeah, he's a good cat. Alright, what are we at here? Mr. Oofity 134 Y2R. Are you not entertained, Loop? Look at this camera. It's just a copy of the other camera with the opacity tuned so you can see through it a little bit. DQF. I dropped the 2-camera setup, but I kind of miss it now because I feel like it was neat. So I might drop the other camera down in this area and still have the 2 because I have the 2. I have the capture card. Performance difference is negligible. I need the double zoom camera. Did you do it again? I didn't make 2 of them. Hang on. Hang on. Where's it? Is that 2? That's 2. Let's flip that one horizontally. Flip horizontally. There we go. Is that satisfying to you? Does this do what you desire? No. You shut the fuck up. That's gonna be the only thing in my auto mod that bans you. Oh my god. Why are you guys like this? Okay, we did Lagartooth throwing a flagpole, we did treats on camera. We did make it easier to do zoom cam, and then we got it again. You would get a hoodie without sweat on it. You would get the other one. I mean, we can make a third one. Here, hang on. See here, third one. Let's see, where's the eyeballs on that one? There we go. You can't really see what the hell's going on anymore, but there's 3 of them there. They're gonna wear out faster. The more times you redeem it, the faster it's gonna wear out. All right, Oofity, we're gonna have to come back to you. Lappy, OCW? How immediately is white now? I mean, I'll literally stop playing whatever I'm playing and play a different game. We have had that come up, actually. Oh, why did it lock? Hang on. Hang on. I don't know why it locked. It's not supposed to do that. Did it reboot? No, but it's just being weird. Oh, it's being weird because Ryujinx crashed last time. That's why it locked. Loop, we have nonsense to show you. It's behind 3 copies of my face. Yeah, you'll be next, Mr. Oofity. I guess, unless you redeem it as well. Yeah, a couple of times I've had one of my old regulars pop in while I'm playing some other game. Usually when some important game comes out, and then drop that on me. And then drop the and then drop finish the level or do 40 push-ups. So now if I'm playing something I'm super hyped about, I turn that one off. Get your face out of my face. I put on the sunglasses. I got that Biden cool. Somebody get me some ice cream. Okay. Black 2. Let's go. 2 pair. I mean, I would put 2 pairs on, but I lost the other pair. I also lost the other goggles, so sucks to be you. We need more interesting channel point rewards. Well, tell me what to do, and if I like it, I'll do it. Half of my ideas were somebody else's idea. Does it say cash cam? Cash cam. Boga scam. What? Oh, scam. There we go. You done being stupid? What are you doing? Oh, there we go. I was being a little stupid about the controller. Lack of test. There were some balls. That's correct. Balls were balls. Gotta keep those balls in the air. Hey, where were we? Do you remember? Remember where the block that crashes it was? Oh my god. Oh yeah, let's go right into edit. Kitty space program. That would be expensive.
Here we go.
Well, that one crashes it. Let's go through some of the ones we know work to show Loop what you've been up to here. Great Jorb, thank you. Lappy can explain it better than me if you have questions, but essentially, he's got a series of scripts that he's using to replace objects in the level data with other objects in the level data. And has done that to basically every single block in this level here. First row was all perfectly safe. And we've learned a lot of impossible nonsense through the experience here. So play, core spot, and then edit, I think is the way to get where we want to get. Already report. Nintendo can't stop me. Nintendo literally can't stop me. No one on Earth could make me stop playing this level. They can't get rid of it. They'd have to send their ninjas to my computer. And then it's backed up! So they'd have to, I guess, torture me until they got my OneDrive password? Yeah, pretty much. I'm not giving you a password.
Here we go.
Maybe if you, like, flayed the skin off of me, but I'm pretty sure I just goaded you into killing me before I gave anybody my goddamn passwords. That's a good place to start. It's essentially like a ROM hack. Theoretically, it could be possible in Mario Maker 2 if somebody found a way. Or if you did it in... if you dumped your save data and then edited it and then uploaded it back to your Switch and then uploaded a Nintendo Switch Online, it would absolutely be possible. But... Nintendo would get very, very angry. Are they spawn blocks somehow? Do you have too many? These Lakitu have nothing, it looks like. You broke these ones.
Here we go.
Okay, these are pretty regular things. But yeah, this misaligned pipe came out of a block. Oh, hey, that's really cool. That's really cool. You could do something with that. You could do something really fun with that. There he is. There he fucking is. Yeah, the non-interactive chain chomp is particularly entertaining. He's not grounded. Oop. My controller keeps dropping. What's the problem over here? Computer? That's a new problem. Yeah, he just does nothing. But he also doesn't interact with the spin jump. Yeah, we get a really broken conveyor block out of there. And then it just auto-kills Bowser. red coin block just replaced itself. That's kind of neat. Pokey just turns into a snowball. Oh, those break it. Those break it. Oh, it's just the stump. It's just the stump, but it doesn't know how to spawn the stump without the chain chomp, so we just get the chain chomp. No, I can't pick it up. I was holding Y and I couldn't pick him up either. Yeah, the bonsai build's really funny. A level Lappy was working on for Carl's contest had giant bonsai bills, like extra giant, like literally a third of the screen. And the first time I saw that, I lost my goddamn mind. It's so simple, but it's instantly just visually hilarious to see it, and it came down super fast. So it was just the perfect hot nonsense. Yeah, we've been messing with the stone too. That's one of the things that isn't quite possible with OCW yet. You can share level data this way, and I, of course, will receive level data this way if you want to go through the hassle of doing this. But it's actually not that hard once you get your emulator set up to make levels with the stone. And BRB, yeah, we'll be here. If you are interested, someone who is not me, because I would never do anything illegal, uploaded a package to archive.org. If you search Mario Maker 2 mod ready, that package is the emulator, the cartridge, the ROM, and everything you need except for your personal mod package, which is made for each user. So you just stick the thing in the folder, and then you're ready to go. Obviously, that's illegal, and you shouldn't download it. But hypothetically, in Minecraft, if you had a VPN, you could download it without ever being in any risk, and then get set up very quickly. But yeah, none of this is technically crammable into OCW yet. OCW isn't necessary for any of this nonsense either. But there's a good chance eventually we'll be able to upload some interesting things to OCW that wouldn't be possible without OCW. But right now, just sharing the level data does basically give us, yeah, Mario Maker as a ROM hack, kind of. Are these all gonna crash it? God, I wish we had save states. Koopalings work! Does that let us exceed the limit? I don't think so. Ah! Oh, I wasn't in the editor. Damn it. Really, Crackers? I gave him 3 treats, and he is just throwing up his guts. Oh, yeah, Unamas exists. Yeah, you got one of those uploaded. So we should go look at that. I feel like that's the exact kind of hot garbage that Loop and Snoop would appreciate. Hey! That one is cool! Oh, that's great. He popped perfectly out of the box, too. Okay, I swear one of these... There it is. Crashed it. Yeah, it's very cool. There's a lot of really cool stuff that's possible in the emulator. There's been a little bit of chatter. The gal I'm dating is a programmer. And, you know, I've fixed her house a lot. I've done a lot of systems administering for her. I helped her get a SQL server set up and then networking set up so that she could interact with it remotely and a whole bunch of stuff. So I would like her to make me some things with her programming powers. And one of the things I was talking to her about was once I moved on from Diablo 4 Brain Rot and also Tears of the Kingdom, I want to start playing around with the scripts myself and start looking at building an application to make it a little bit easier to apply madness to levels. Oh, that's the code? Perfect, thank you. Although it's probably right in my recently played. I haven't played a lot of stuff in OCW. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know if it could exactly be what could drag you back, Loop, but there are some cool tools there. Play Forest World. Don't crash on me. Just do your goddamn job. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, custom thumbnails. Oh, yeah, Box had something up here. Yeah, there we go. Custom thumbnail. There were some other nonsense custom thumbnails, right? I thought there were. Apparently not here. Apparently just saved in my Switch. Major epilepsy warning. I'm glad that's in there. Major epilepsy warning, by the way. I honestly think it's basically just text files. Custom ghostly thumbnail. It would be you, wouldn't it? It literally would be you. Then Wazulus comes down from up on the mountain and he's like, hey guys, yeah, we really wanted the custom thumbnails to be a thing. And then this old Mario Maker creator used to make great levels. He used to make such great levels. He went ahead and uploaded a bunch of shock porn into thumbnails, so we shut it down. No more thumbnails. All right. Oh, not next. Not next, because we're just going back to the other one here. And technically Golang. Yeah, but the server doesn't really have to do too much, I would imagine. I'm sure it's not free, but I'm sure the cost right now is relatively small. I also feel like when I asked if there was any way to pay or help, if it wasn't small, somebody would have told me like, oh yeah, you can do it. Yeah, we'll take your money. Boss time. Hope it doesn't feel like BS to go through. I guess we'll find out. Did you make a boss for the pepper guy yet? The pepper guy I did. We must because we can. Yeah. Okay. Is this the pepper guy? Is this supposed to be the pepper guy? Oh, you did and I've beaten it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but my memory, not so great. And see, that's a joke, because I know I've mentioned it. Oh, it would be pretty easy for that Muncher to end up blocking the door, but the fact that he's winged Muncher means I guess you could still go under him. They probably could take a little bit of money that was just paying for hosting, but they probably couldn't do, like, a public Patreon, would be my guess. Okay. I mean, it seems fine so far. Oh my god. You feel a little boss rushy. Can I hit you through the Muncher? No. Okay. So that's that. No checkpoint. No, I can't hit it through the Muncher. Yeah, theoretically, pretty much all of the nonsense that we've seen here could... Oh, no. None of that crazy level stuff, but some of it could turn into a coordinated upload pretty easily. Are you able to set the, like, uploadable flag? No, you need the replay data as well. Although, I guess even that completely busted-ass level like that, like, you could have a subworld full of glitchy madness, and then just have the overworld be go and clear the level. Then you would have the replay data so that you could cram that. Ouch. That feels like bullshit. So you could cram the replay data as well as the level code into your Switch and get it uploaded. I mean, especially if it's a showcase, that's a good excuse for a dev exit too. It's like, okay, yeah, that left door is literally just the dev exit so that I get replay data. The rest of the level is over there. It would actually be really funny to see what happens with those glitchy levels on the Switch, if it does like a hard crash of the software, or if it works differently outside of an emulator. I'm guessing it would still just crash it, but it could be different. Especially with unexpected stuff like that. Well, let me won't spoon feed me info on replay data. Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, if you take too many hits, you're dead. That's a little annoying. Yeah, there's no way to hit him under the muncher. Lappy, have you tried messing with the replay data so that if levels are the same length, if you can just copy the replay data from another course? Otherwise, you might be able to... Oh, actually, you know what you might be able to do is take the course before you apply the glitchy shit to it, clear check it, get the replay data, then do the glitchy things to the level, and then you still have replay data for roughly the same course. That could end up working. Yeah, if it turns into infinite power-ups, then it kind of trivializes the boss fight, too. So it's definitely a balance of not giving the player infinite power-ups, but not putting the player in situations where they're really likely to be annoyed. I get that the Muncher is probably supposed to make it like a boss that you fight directly in the games. But, without having played anything beyond the first boss of Pizza Tower, Pizza Time, Pizza Wario, it just ends up feeling like a boss rush level, but so far a relatively uninspired and dangerous one. I really hate that those guys block my fireballs. That's really annoying. Mean. That was kind of good timing. Go. Pizzario. Oh, good. There's a checkpoint. I really hope that wasn't an indicator of how many more things I have to fight. Was that the boss getting full health again? Is that what you were indicating up top there? I did get Pizza Time installed on my ally, so that's a good game to just pick up on the shitter. But I'm still working through Tears of the Kingdom. I've been playing that on there, and then Diablo 4 every other spare second of the day. I am old. Really? Okay. There we go. Very nice thumbnail. That's what she said? Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely starting to feel like too much stuff here. Oh my god. There's just so much going on in this room. Coordinating uploads in somebody else's Twitch chat. That's awesome. I mean, that's really funny too, is Twitch chat is literally the back end is IRC. And if you're almost in your 40s like me, you might remember IRC from back in the day. Was more or less the original chat room. It wasn't the absolute first, but I definitely feel like it was the first really, really big kind of global thing with a lot of, like, community access. Sports. Hey. And that's it. Okay, well, we'll give it one more shot. But I'm annoyed. Oh, and then I got a piss. And then we got, oh, half-bred brother did not stick around. Imagine that. People with dumb names tend not to stick around. But yeah, it feels boss rushy, but rather than advancing the arena in any way, and I know you're playing off of, like, what was happening in the game, but did the game have, like, enemies that chase you? Oh no, we're gonna skip you. We're gonna skip you because we did your level already. Then you have to put your code back in. I'm pretty sure I can mark a specific level as complete, but I don't remember how to do that. Just take the hit. You guys get off the door. Making my life so hard. Oh, it did? Okay. Oof. Yeah, I mean, from the perspective of a Mario Maker level, it feels like a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like a lot. It makes me unhappy. Oh, 10:35? We need to close the queue, also. Okay. It's okay. I wish, without having seen the boss, I don't have any relative perspective to come from for feedback that would suit the boss, suit Vigilante. But that said, infinite power-ups will trivialize a boss fight, but it's starting to feel like especially that last one is basically just a mess, and we have no alternative other than shooting fireballs. So we're really just kind of stuck there with fire. So considering that, there might just be a little too much going on in the small arena. Some opportunities to platform and get away from stuff could help if it was a wider arena, but it seems like you want it to be that size. So maybe just laying off a little bit is probably the easiest fix. Next. Like easing up on some of the projectiles there might be the easiest fix. J61. J87. 40 horses. So you kind of moved on from Mario Maker Loop and Snoop? I feel like it's been a while since I saw you. But I also check Twitch very, very brutal as shit in the game as well. The second boss fight was brutal, huh? Any specific one? Oh, probably the other new one? Yeah, rain shells. I don't think we touched this. Let's take a peek. Yeah, the ghosts end up being like a static in the way object, and because they're winged ghosts, they're particularly difficult to manipulate. What do we got? Oh, looks like Justice failed too. We got one up and Happy Lappy. Okay, fine. Maybe didn't need to close the queue, but take a good look at it. Re-upload. This does not look familiar even remotely to me. Is this a giant puzzle level? I'm guessing it is by that I'm stuck message there. Also, boss 2 ends up being one of the hardest. Can you skip the area without finishing a boss? Okay. Does that do something? Maybe it does. I don't know. What? Did your puzzle really soft lock me? It does. You could actually use the P-switch to do dotted line, or P-switch blocks that turn into dotted line blocks that then release something that could kill the player. If you're gonna do that, that might end up being easier. Otherwise, just let the player die. Just let me die. Into spike beetles. Can't see down there. Maybe that works. And then maybe we can get the POW somehow? Yeah, that's especially hard to see coming. Oh, that was on me. Oh, that does not kill them if the camera is up there. There's major cheese in this puzzle, unless Koof fixed it. Well, let's find out. Find the cheese. Nope, nope, that did not get all of them. I swear I got all of them last time, but I think I just couldn't see them. I'm stuck. Help me, Step Beetle. I'm stuck. Esports. Oh my god. So we can keep a shell that way. Yeah, if the shell has 2 tiles, it absolutely can kill you like that. I don't think that's correct, but I guess it could be. There aren't a lot of things we can interact with here, though. Hey, Step Beetle! Other beetle's gone. God damn it. I really hope that wasn't enough to lose the beetle. Okay, there he is. Friends calling me. Have a good night. We'll see what is it, Wednesday? We'll see you next week. I might do a stream this weekend to sprint through a bunch of Next Fest games. That was really fun last time. Okay, that worked. But I don't have enough. So that's probably half of it. We're learning some things. Oh, that was wrong. Well, that was wrong. Let's not bring that one. Is Stuff in a Claw global? Can you hit Stuff in a Claw from way off screen? I feel like that wouldn't be general knowledge, but that might work. Oh my god, and you're soft locked over here? Come on! You could give the player a spike over here. Stuff in a Claw is global. Okay. I kind of thought it was. Claws and, Icicles aren't global anymore, or are Icicles global? I thought there was something that was global ground and then it changed. Really, really early on. I miss Sieve. I need Sieve to explain things to me. They're no longer super. Icicles are not global anymore. Okay, so that was a thing. I can occasionally remember things. Seems like a pretty good way to keep the beetle. Until it wasn't. I'm really sad that's not a way to farm lives. Oh, come on. That's a pretty disappointing life farm. Oh my god, I tried to press up. it up top by placing the beetle and waiting for the beetle to wake up. Oh yeah, he could still walk over that way too. So is there a reason why I don't want to throw this one right away then? So I can see some of the nonsense over there. I need it for that one, but I feel like I need it for this one too. I guess let's find out. Get those couple. Maybe dash pads still are? I feel like dash pads had some unique property like that. Or something. Something in 3D World for some reason was. It seems like I'm gonna need to interact with the POW first, so I kind of wish it was lower. Fine. That works. But that doesn't kill this guy, so we need to get over a little bit further to kill that guy. This will respawn the munchers too, so we're just dead. Yeah, you could put spikes. Or a muncher. I mean, at least we can come back and die here. Okay. I feel like we need that one either way. So maybe my original idea of going up here was correct. But we also need to kick him to actually hit the P. We don't have any interactable pipes or anything I can enter. Or doors or anything. We can't let him walk there. That did not get us the key anyway, so we have a long way to go to get him on screen. There's 2 of these, but I have no idea why. Oh, we can literally just kick another one down there to kill the spike. And we run down along the bottom. On-off blocks are super global? That's pretty neat. That's pretty usable. Okay, so we do want to burn this one right away. There we go. I had it, and I forgot it. Red coins. Red coins, you can do stuff with that. But that's not generally that useful. Okay, you come here. So then was this whole long crawl necessary? Couldn't we have done something else here? So I didn't have to wait? Is that just so you can't catch up to it? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I did it wrong again. One ways are super global. There's still a couple of things. There's still a couple of things that could serve as floor. Or they could have stuff on them also. Oh my god. I fixed my accidental ups, right? But now I have to push up a little bit harder. Because there is a big piece of tape on it. Oh wow, he really has to be on screen for that to work. Okay. Not gonna catch an extra muncher in there. That's fine. No blast wave jank for me. Yoshi, I'm new soup is super global. I'm really happy that you're feeling confident enough to tell Yoshi that you're new soup. Nope, I read it. That was clearly correct. You're talking to Yoshi, and you want him to know that you're a soup, a new soup. A new flavor of Progresso. Oh my god. I need an adult. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot in this level that makes me want to go fast. I know what all the pieces are, and I'm, you know, wish that I could put them together faster. Imagine being the poor, lonely little guy who finds a puzzle level, starts playing it, and then just writes a comment that says, "I'm stuck." Like, yeah, bud, it's a puzzle. That's where you start. Start stuck, and you finish less stuck. Can you put anything on Yoshi, though? Oh, just that Yoshi will stick around even if you go very far. But he won't do that in other styles? That's really weird. I guess I could have just kicked him to it. Same either way. Horse apiece. Okay. Yeah, I had all the pieces, I just didn't think about it. Oh no! What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Does the claw not grab if it's off screen? Is that part of this? That's the only other thing I can think of. Oh, he comes back. Okay, that'll work. Welcome back, Beetlebud. No, it seems like it grabs if it's off screen. I guess it's possible that, kicking it and not running is the thing. But I don't think those lifts are going to keep him loaded, are they? I won't hurt to try. Yeah, find him. Find him on Discord. Get together. Don't let him change you, Lappy. No Super Garbage World featuring the two of you. Oh god, it worked. I saw the key coming really fast out of the corner of my eye, and I was terrified something bad was happening. Okay, so I put all the pieces together. There's some unusual interactions there that I feel like aren't generally accessible, but I also feel like because of the very limited number of toys to play with here, the player is likely to try them and eventually figure it out and then wonder about it and actually learn something here. The sun tracks are global once spawned in, so that's the setup there. Sports. Boom. Yeah, I think that's a really good example of when you can get away with doing something a little esoteric. That's, like, hard to actually get a good grasp on, right? Because I think I've been critical of that with you, either with you or with others before, of, like, doing things that are too difficult to wrap your head around. Can be really, really frustrating because my perspective is, like, how would anybody who stumbles into this ever sort this out? But we have so few tools there that they're likely to eventually sort of monkey around with it. Seesaws on tracks. That's kind of interesting. Because seesaws on tracks can interact with a lot of things. Although I guess they'd have to be on global ground already. Or the thing would have to be loaded in already. And that's it. Man, that's gotta make setting up cool stuff so goddamn difficult. But yeah, that was cool. Next, one-upped. One Upid. TF9. 65R. 30H. 30 horses. And 40 horses before. Snake blocks are global. That makes sense. That legitimately makes sense. Someone at Nintendo actually thought about it. You just got one-upped? Troll. By one-upped who loves one-ups. V1. Alright, let's take a peek. Oh, it's 10:53. Did you DM me? You did. Did you send me a new course data, or is that the course 25 I already grabbed? I win. I got the one-up. This is my first real troll level, so I'm looking for feedback. Well, that is what I do. Oh, look who got it. General feedback is play Bandwagon World. But, I mean, so far, opens nice. It opens nice. Nothing completely insane. Nothing that's forcing me to move, like, immediately or anything really annoying out the gate. So, you know, I'm glad you read the guide. I'm glad you read the guide. That was nice. Yeah, this is, this opens up really nice. You killed it. Any chance that's necessary? Why do you build me up, Buttercup? Just to knock me down. Okay. Wow, just skipping right to magic invisible blocks, huh? All right. This is a good sign. This is a good place to start. Yeah, density's a little high. Not necessarily a bad thing, though. Oh, yeah. If you don't want Nintendo to get mad, you can do coordinated uploads, too, where you just tell the player to download it. If you want me to go download it, I can. Then you can remove it so Nintendo can't get Nintendo-y at you. That's the pretty typical way to do it. There we go. Any chance I should just take damage here? That feels smart. Oh yeah, also Open Course World, that was not smart. Open Course World is worth a look too. Can't get Nintendo in an emulator. An emulator with its own secret server. Full of new and different madmen. It's the same madmen. Happy not to get Nintendo. Ouch. Oh, there's a spike right there, I guess. It's fine until it isn't. Yeah, at some point they'll get you. Oh, it's really important too. If you are not doing it already, un-upload this level and make a copy and upload the copy. Always make a copy of your level and upload either the copy or the original, but upload one of them when you have a copy before you make the upload. Fox, thanks a lot for popping in. It's always nice to see you. Have a good night, bud. You use Arch, by the way. now I gotta reel you for it. Let me pull it up and I'll try to remember. There's something I should send you of, there we go. Meme on, I'll send it to you and explain it. It's a real funny thing. Real funny thing that'll contextualize that Linux guy I talked about a whole lot for you. There we go. Yeah, make copies. Because once they remove the level, you can't upload that level again. But you can always make delete it, make a copy of the copy and upload that, and always have the ability to keep uploading. So you can always not lose the level for upload as long as you prepare. Sports, fuck. Oh my god. That's like my 4th fucking thing of water today. I was using hard plastic bottles forever, but I used these kind of cups for my coffee, and I was like, wait, why in the fuck don't I just put my goddamn water in there? The lid stays on pretty good, and the only time I actually need the hard bottle is for hiking or someplace where I'm going to be moving around a lot. So I made this little thing so I can at least clip it on if I'm doing more casual hiking, so I can still clip it on my backpack, on my loop right here or whatever. And boom, I put my water in here, and now it stays cold all day. And now I drink 1,000 times more water because it's got fucking ice in it for 50 hours. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk about water. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. But now I'm annoyed that I'm out of water and I have to piss constantly. Okay, that felt right. Ah, the spring was supposed to send me up. Okay. I hold Y chronically, but I feel like a lot of people do that too. Just pay attention to what you see. If every single person gets the spring in their hands and like, oh, cool, a spring. You might want to pivot to something less reactable. Or get the player, you don't have a lot of space to do so, But preserve that troll for somewhere after you've made the player stop holding run so that you can, you know, smack them with it. That's kind of one of the cores too, is setting up an expectation or a behavior or a pattern in the player, and then punishing them for continuing it past when it's necessary. Good. Good. That's a cute little setup there. Yeah, especially when you say my first real troll level, that's always like, oh god. Oh fuck. Timmy watched a bunch of DGR, and they're like, I'm gonna make a troll level. So it's nice when it's like, yeah, this is my first troll level. I played Bandwagon World, and I watched a bunch of people who played troll levels, and then I read the guide, Bandwagon World, all the things. Oh, it does get you if you're holding my... Okay. My backup there is what works. So, yeah, if you just stand there and wait for it, that's what gets you. I still, though, would take a peek. If you see everybody dodging it, then simply look at maybe moving it over to the left, which is the most obvious dodge point where a person might walk to. Move it over one tile and stick a whole, you know, nondescript hole up there. I feel like the first thing you're going to do is do that, is move over a little bit. But if there is also a gap, an obvious gap there, could just be a spike next to the cloud. Yeah, I don't know. Just spitballing. Okay, that was not as awkward to get into as I thought it was going to be. I was really expecting that to be fake. Going up. I don't see any other interactable objects, so... Oh, wait, that still works. Okay, I can still get it. Okay. Oh, the setup there was if I wait, then I would only be able to put it on my head. Okay, accidentally big-brained it. I'll take that. And now I must use it. That's really pointless. So shining a light on it is kind of funny. You could have just left it alone, too, but... Shining a light on it's pretty funny. No! No! God damn it. That's a little low hanging, but you can get away with a little bit of that without it grating. Really hard to exactly put your finger on that, on the like, how should I have known that? And especially because that's like half of the comedy in a troll level is like, how should I have known that? But also that's very unexpected from what I expected. Oh. But yeah, too much of, oh, you were supposed to take damage before you go on the pipe can end up feeling bad. But not too much is not going to break it. Oh, that actually is pretty easy to get through. Okay. Yeah, both times I was worried about that being a lot more finicky than I would have liked. It was not as finicky as I thought it was going to be. Okay, there. 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 I'm expecting that block to suddenly be real. Oh, I'm really happy I can't touch him. That's cool. Is that a soft lock? How's there a soft lock there? Nice of them to label it. That's not a V1. That's just a bro thing to play a troll level, get this far, and to be like, that's a soft lock. Oh, that is not a soft lock. Oh, that's actually a pretty good comment, troll. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you pull that off, but that comment made me go in that stupid hole. Actually kind of funny if that was their goal. I don't know if it was, but... Yeah, and even if we get stuck here, we don't get soft locked. It's actually really funny to use an alternate account or a series of alternate accounts to set up, like, directive comment trolls like that. That could add some comedy. That would be a fun theme to play with. Okay. No soft lock. Give me those. Is it possible that entering this room immediately after the checkpoint, if you don't get bonked after that, or if there's any setup that could have caused you to enter this room and flip the switch again? Because if the switch flipped again while you were standing there, it could soft lock you. And it could also lock the, that in position. It's too bad since Nintendo saves so much replay data that we can't see, you know, what it is. Nice. I kind of figured. I saw that cloud there and I thought it had to be covering up something. And I started to think, well, maybe there's a pipe over there that I'm supposed to go through that's just barely hidden. But yeah, it's covering up a single ground tile. No pipe. Look. Oh. Oh. That's another lazy but good setup. Like that's like day one stuff, but also feels real dumb to fall for. There we go. Those track blocks actually, or tracks, really do a good job of directing the player forward as well. Oh yeah, the coins are what put me in the hole. Okay. Yep. We save it? No, we can't save it. Wow, invisible blocks, but no broken track. I feel like you could have hidden a broken track. Oh, I guess you couldn't hide a vertical broken track in there so good. Not without it really sticking out. No, it would be really tough to hide without some real jank. Real obvious jank. I was really expecting the wall to blow up. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't hurt. Cannon. Looks like kind of a crazy cannon setup. Yep, I saw him down there, but I still thought I should back up. I'm getting tired. I'm really glad I got my ally cracking again, though. I think all the Giga Nerds have left. But, man, I'm still really angry about, if you have an SD card in, you can't reinstall Windows. That was what it boiled down to. It's a bug on the ROG Ally that's in all current firmware BIOS versions. And it destroyed my free time today. you know, and the Nintendo Direct also chewed into me doing work. But it was also a Nintendo Direct. You don't not watch a Direct. Really want to touch Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Even if it's not great, it's so happy to see them deviating. Esports from New Soup. Oh. With any luck, the end of the New Soup era is here. There was still a good deal. Oh, you really got to get in there. There was still a good deal, I would say, of New Soup-like elements in there, like a focus on 4-player Mario Maker, weird spinning circles. But the physics looked really good. And we saw some Super Mario World-like enemies. It really felt like there were a lot of pieces of Mario 3 and Super Mario World in there. Which is good. And it comes out right before my birthday. I keep forgetting. All over it. It's late. Lappy, are you conscious? I'm pretty sure you get an undo dog joke. That's what you get. We got the late unanticipated troll, which is good. I like it. Always happy to get a little bit of troll level in my life. But now it's late. I think Lappy passed out. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. They do squeeze out. Okay, so jump again. That's what I missed last time. The backup didn't work, and then I get squeezed out. Oh, you even got the faces, you know, on meta. Going for it. Lappy's taking a nappy. Got him. Yeah, there's so many people engaged in playing troll levels too, that it's so weird that there's so many people who produce really bad troll levels and have no self-awareness about it. Like the Timmy style stuff is like, what are you doing? Where does this come from? How did you find me on Twitch, but we're unaware of people who play better levels than me? What the fuck? Yep. Oh, hit it from underneath. Hit it from underneath. How would I not think I was gonna hit spikes? We have made every wrong decision possible. After Galaxy branding some stuff before CP1. Okay, making progress. It's also sticking really well to the paradigm of like, and this is something that people miss a lot, is that once the player understands what they need to do, it should be relatively easy to do it. And man, the number of people who really miss on that. Oh, weird. What? Oh, okay, you can do it softly. I just didn't before. And then also went in the wrong spot. That's also a nice setup. That's also a nice setup, but I'm ready. Ready to stop hitting everything. Eh? Eh? We detected slumber. Esports, after I informed you that I hope you were excited to get an undo dog joke so I can go to bed. And you said nothing. By Great Ace Attorney Let's Play. How the hell do you watch a Let's Play of Ace Attorney? That's just reading a book. That's just reading a book! Or do you mean it's also with commentary? Ah, shit. There was like a weird era where At first, Let's Plays were like no commentary, straight runs, sometimes accompanied with write-ups. And then it moved on to just being what people called VODs of playthroughs. Of games, usually with verbal commentary. I don't know where we stand on Let's Play anymore. Oh, I'm here, ain't it? Yeah, I mean, you do you. That's what I was wondering, though. I figured it was a no commentary, no reaction, just a playthrough. That was my interpretation of a Let's Play. Was it's just, oh my god, I did it again. Quietly watching through a run of it, and it's like that's a book. That's a graphic novel. Okay, making progress. Okay. I don't know why I keep spaghettiing on this, but I can literally just skip it. Okay. Figured. Had to be something. Oh, thank God. No! I can't believe that worked! Which is awful. Just flip the switch and we'll turn off the gameplay. That does not surprise me. I got a kick out of the first Ace Attorney game, but I also felt like that was enough. I don't know how they made like 30 of them. I do like them a lot. Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it. Take me home, Fireball. I've got a putt over here. He wants to get me good and itchy before sleep, so I snore and don't sleep good. Don't you, bud? And we have gone super late, like, every night. Oh my god, I did it again. And it makes the spaghetti worse. Next week, more strictness. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, one of those days if I have a bunch of extra free time, though, I wanna do another next fest sprint. But I wouldn't bank on it either. We back with Mario Maker on Monday, I think. Okay. Wait for the mushroom. Great Ace Attorney is a spin-off with different characters in 19th century England with Japanese protagonists. That seems weird. I don't know how generally how emigration was, but I feel like it was probably a lot less tolerated, accepted, treated nicely in, you know, decades, centuries prior. Okay. I just want the checkpoint. Wow. Mean. Mean. Oh, man, who was that? I think Box was talking about it yesterday, but you can silence that clicking gate by putting a 1-up against it, apparently. I haven't tested it, but that's what I was told, is with clicking gates like that, gate noise, just sticking a 1-up in there will shut it the hell up. Let's Play has a British racism counter? Right. Sounds like the way to do it. So the Japanese protagonist is very racist against the British? Because that's funny. Jingoist? There we go. Okay. Yep. For getting a coin, you tried to fish me. The boring but censored way? Oh, the British people are racist against Japanese. That's what I would expect. But then I would also have expected that the game would totally whitewash it if they addressed it at all, and they would just act like it's totally fine that a Japanese person is in Britain, which I feel like would also be ridiculous. Like, dude, you probably should address the unique caveats of the time period. Okay, so don't do that. Just jump in there. I'm starting to feel like we're going a little hard on 50, 50, 90s. And, it's not like it's not it needs to be super showy or everything needs to be like a ping bling death sequence. But I feel like we're not getting a ton of like... Oh, no? Okay, just touch it once. Yep. Yeah, definitely starting to feel like it's stretching pretty hard on the 50, 50, 90s. And, relatively standard quality, like, troll level stuff. Yeah, I know it's on Switch. You really want to give me more games to put on a list, Lappy? Is that what you want to do? Touch it. There we go. Oh my god. See, that one's funny. You want to honor the current game queue system, but yes. No, see the other thing in the queue though, that's the thing is it's oh, I have to wait. It's pretty fluid. It's what I'm most interested in. So I really need to kind of burn through it so that becomes the next thing to do on the PC. After I finish the main PC things. Then there'll still be other stuff on the handhelds. Okay, there we go. But we have Mario Bros. Weird. What the hell is it? I can't remember it. Wonder? Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Spaghetti. Here's the stupid, awesome level scripts. Yeah, there's some other stuff in there too, though. Trinity Fusion, I feel like it's more of a handheld thing. Mega Man Battle Network's more of a handheld thing as well. Both of them I can play on PC. All the save data syncs for everything. But yeah, those first two, those I both like on the PC especially. Tears of the Kingdom's fine on the handheld, but my nicer PC with the 4K display, it's just an unbelievably nice experience to play at 4K 120. 4K 75. Cannot hit 120 yet at Ryu. In Yuzu. Okay, bounce. 11:22. Okay, at 11:30, I just have to go. Like, there's nothing else. We'll do undo dog joke and we'll bail. That said, if I do have to bail one up, you can absolutely bring it back Monday and I'll take another swing at it, update it or not. Overall, there's a lot of really, really great stuff here. Damn it, that is a slope somehow. I feel like it's starting to overwear its welcome in esports. God damn. I'm just full of really awful tasting burps. In the number of like haha got him kind of things. Good use of offset block. It felt like it's a Mario Maker 1 slope. That's what it is. It's like it's a slope classic. Yeah, there we go. They really just kind of plop you in there. That bridge better be real. I really don't want to YOLO, so I hope that is not the joke here. Oh, why is it fished? It didn't need to be fished. Yeah, Off-Grid does some real madness. Off-Grid does some mad with red coins. It's too bad we can't cram that into a level. YOLO for true ending. YOLO for true ending is death in a pit. Yeah, it's always death in a pit. It's death in a hole. Makes them invisible, but collectible. Oh, that's neat. I meant more that insane mess that we were getting with the infinite red coin strength. It's too bad we can't do that. That would be unbelievably entertaining to see in game. It would also be really entertaining to give the player like 10,000 coins at once like that. Okay. Is it go fast? No, we have a donut block slowing us down. So it's not go fast. Wow. I was not expecting that to work. I was figuring it was going to have to be hold right, or hold left. But I wanted a second to see what the hell was going to happen anyway, and that ended up working. God damn it. Wrong door. What mic do you use for streaming? Don't CP1 me. It is a Blue Yeti, the one everybody uses. Pretty default one. How you doing tonight, Starlight? Alright, I was gonna say, I feel like the wave has passed on CP1s. I'm pretty grumpy about guts generally, too. And, like, you can set up a CP1 that's entertaining, but in general, it's usually just frustrating, and plays too much into the frustration. So the fake CP1, I like that. That was a good setup. It was a good use of a magical invisible block with just a really, really simple, like, fuck you, you're dead now. That was literally just my thumb slipped because I'm tired. Yeah, I always hated blue for a really long time, but they come highly recommended, and one was really on sale, and I'm fine with it. I hated them because my idiot boss at a job years and years ago when I worked in consumer tech, before I worked in as a sysadmin, the fucking guy tells the lady he's gonna get her a Bluetooth wireless microphone, and fucking just bought a blue microphone without looking on Amazon, like he always did. He just, by the seat of his goddamn pants without a thought. And, then tells me to tell her it is wireless, but it needs the plug for power. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And it was one of those blue ball ones, and it was stupid. And the lady's hands, like, didn't work. She got, like, super injured, so she was gonna use text-to-speech for everything, and it was just a mess. I mean, I would be interested, Nico. However, I am wrapping up 27 minutes ago, and we'll be back taking viewer levels again on Monday. So, you know, smash that follow button. Haven't had the juice to Mario Maker lately. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I make 2 levels a year. Maybe. On a good year. Okay. Don't do something mean. There we go.
N_I_K_K_O_98 has
Oh,
started
just leave.
following.
Oh, just leave.
Thank you.
Yeah, good stuff. Overall, really good stuff. The length after CP2, I feel is really good. That it doesn't stretch too far. I was worried that each chunk was going to be about the same length, and it was really going to wear itself out. So it was really just maybe a tiny bit, between CP1 and CP2, but in general, extremely, extremely solid. I would just avoid it too much of like, haha, there was a block there kind of thing. Like the Kaizo block style gotcha can grind down a little bit. I didn't get pissed off. I didn't lose like the humor. And that's the toughest thing to manage. And it feels like you have like a really good grip on it. Definitely keep making levels and keep bringing them to me. I do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every week at 3.5 hours earlier than right now. So come back. Bring me more levels. For real. We're going to go do Undo Dog and I'm going to bail. I would take some juice. I have some pretty good heartburn going right now and some juice. Even though I'm getting that old fucker point at this point. Yeah, anytime. That's literally what I like to do. This is the bi-directional fetish here. Like we both win. Yeah, I'm definitely getting to that old man point where like really sugary shit gives me heartburn now, and it fucking sucks. Like extremely salty stuff can give me heartburn, extremely sugary stuff can give me heartburn, and then acidy stuff gives me heartburn. It's just like, you fucking kidding me with this? You fucking kidding me with this? I finally get my GERD kind of under control and the chronic heartburn under control, and now I'm just sensitive to everything. And lactose. It's gonna be such a bad jork. Why didn't Bowser replace his cracked fishbowl? He's too cheap. Ha 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 ha! Fuck you. I would like to do a little bit of multiplayer versus, but I'll have to wait. You guys have a good night and a good weekend. I'm heading off too. But we'll be back on Monday doing more viewer levels. Block time? No block time. No block time. It's literally my bedtime. Make me more for Monday. More nonsense. Go check the ones that crash it. Oh, I wish we could pay somebody to get save states in there. That would make me really happy. Yeah, we'll be back Monday. There's a small chance that we'll do esports, a Next Fest sprint if I find some time for it. But it really depends on what my weekend ends up looking like. So you guys have a good night. I'm out of here.